Welcome back to Stoic Pulse. Let me ask you something. Have you ever found yourself wondering, what's my purpose? Maybe you felt lost, uncertain, or unsure about the direction of your life. You're not alone. For thousands of years, philosophers have asked this same question, and one of the greatest minds to ever tackle it was Marcus Aurelius, the Roman Emperor and Stoic philosopher. In his writings, particularly his meditations, Marcus Aurelius offers profound insights on how to find our true purpose in life. So today, we're going to explore how you can find your purpose using the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism. I'm going to break it down into actionable steps so you can start applying these principles to your life right away. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Before we talk about how to find your purpose, let's first understand why purpose matters. We all want to feel that our lives have meaning, that our actions are aligned with something greater than ourselves. Without a sense of purpose, it's easy to feel lost, drifting, or overwhelmed by life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." In other words, what we focus on, our thoughts, our goals, our sense of purpose, shapes who we are and how we experience the world. A clear sense of purpose gives us direction, focus, and the strength to persevere when things get tough. Without it, we risk feeling like we're merely reacting to life instead of actively shaping it. Step 1 in finding your purpose is to understand what is within your control. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself of this in his Meditations. He would write, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." So, what does this mean for you and me? It means that the first step in finding your purpose is recognizing that your purpose comes from within, not from external validation or circumstances. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond to it. If we attach our purpose to things outside our control, like others' opinions, wealth, or status, we risk living a life of frustration and anxiety. But when we anchor our purpose in what is within our power, our thoughts, our actions, and our values, we unlock the freedom to live authentically. Ask yourself, what can I control? Maybe it's how I choose to spend my time, the way I treat others, or the effort I put into personal growth. These are the things that align with your true purpose. Step 2 is to focus on your values. Marcus Aurelius was all about living in accordance with nature and with virtue. In his writings, he often reminded himself of the Stoic principles: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. For Marcus, virtue was the highest good. Everything else, including success, wealth, or fame, was secondary to living a life of moral integrity. So, how does this help us find our purpose? Well, think about the values that truly matter to you. Not the ones society tells you are important, but the ones that resonate deep within your soul. What do you stand for? What qualities do you want to embody in your life? For example, if honesty is a core value for you, your purpose might be to live a life of transparency and truth. If service is important to you, your purpose could be to dedicate yourself to helping others in meaningful ways. Ask yourself, what are the virtues I want to cultivate in my life? Your purpose will often align with the values that matter most to you. When you live according to those values, you'll feel a sense of fulfillment that can't be achieved through external success alone. Step 3 is to find meaning in everyday tasks. A lot of people think purpose is something grand, something that requires big achievements or recognition. But Marcus Aurelius teaches us that purpose is found in the small, everyday things. In Meditations, he writes, "Don't waste time on what doesn't contribute to your nature." This is a powerful reminder that every moment is an opportunity to align your actions with your purpose. Whether you're at work, with family, or just doing a daily chore, you have the opportunity to live with intention and meaning. The Stoics believe that no matter what you're doing, you can bring a sense of purpose to it by doing it with integrity and focus. For example, if you're at work, even if it feels mundane, you can choose to do it with excellence and diligence. By doing so, you align with your purpose and develop the virtues that are important to you. Step 4 is to embrace adversity. This is where Stoic wisdom really shines. Life is hard. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But for Marcus Aurelius, these were opportunities for growth. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In Stoic philosophy, obstacles are not things to avoid, but things to learn from and grow through. Every difficulty you face, whether it's a tough job, a personal challenge, or even a global crisis, can teach you something important about yourself. If you approach these moments with courage and resilience, you'll uncover deeper layers of your purpose. Remember, your purpose isn't something that will magically appear once everything is easy. It often emerges when you confront adversity head-on and find ways to rise above it. Embrace the challenges as opportunities to become stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. Step 5 is to serve others. One of the most powerful ways to find your purpose is to look beyond yourself and focus on the well-being of others. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor, but his writings constantly remind him that his purpose was not just to rule, but to serve. In his meditations, he wrote, "What is not good for the hive is not good for the bee." This simple yet profound idea highlights the importance of the collective good. Marcus believed that we find meaning in contributing to the greater good, whether through leadership, kindness, or simple acts of generosity. Ask yourself, how can I serve others today? Purpose doesn't come from self-centered pursuits. It comes from being connected to something bigger, whether that's your family, community, or even humanity as a whole. Serving others doesn't just benefit them, it enriches your own life and brings clarity to your purpose. So, there you have it. 5 steps to finding your purpose through the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Stoic philosophy. Finding your purpose is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, introspection, and a commitment to living with intention. But with the guidance of Stoic philosophy, you'll be better equipped to live a life of clarity, fulfillment, and meaning. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos on Stoicism, personal growth, and living a purposeful life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is one way you can start applying Stoic wisdom to your own search for purpose? Thanks for watching, and as always, remember, live with wisdom, live with purpose.